Welcome back to another video in the series of IGCSE Math Syllabus. Now in this video guys, I'll be teaching you guys on how to solve linear equations in two variables using the elimination method. Now let's get to it guys. Alright, what you see here guys is three different questions of two variable equations. All right, now each of it has different steps on doing it, so I'll highly suggest you watch each of them step by step. All right, by the word elimination itself, what we want is we want to get rid of one variable. Okay guys, now let's say this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. All right guys, now what we are looking for is we want to get rid of either x or y. Now if you take a look at it guys, plus y and minus y will give us 0, right? So that means we can get rid of y in these two equations. So what we'll do next is we are going to add up the terms, right? So 2x plus 2x is going to give us 4x, and y will simplify itself, right guys, is equal to 12 plus 8 will give us 20. All right guys, now we are going to solve for x. So x is equal to 20 over 4, which is equal to 5, right guys. Now what we are going to do here is we will take the value of x and either substitute in equation 1 or equation 2. All right guys, so let's say I want to substitute it in equation 1. So what do I have? 2x plus y is equal to 12. This is equation 1, right guys? So I'm going to take the value of x and substitute it here. So I will have 2 multiplied with 5 plus y is equal to 12, right guys? Therefore 10 plus y is 12 and y is equal to 2, right? So the value of x in this case is 5 and y is equal to 2. Now in question number 2 guys, this looks a bit different from the previous question. So what in this case we want to do is we want to keep the variables below each other, right? So that means I have to move this 5y from the first equation to the left hand side. So what I'm going to have, so 3x minus 5y is equal to 14 and 6x plus 5y is equal to 58, right guys? So now we have x beneath x and y beneath y. The next one what we're looking for is if we can eliminate any of the variables. Now if we take a look at it, minus 5y plus 5y is going to give us 0, right? So let's go ahead and add these terms, right? So 3x plus 6x is going to give us 9x. These two will simplify itself, and 14 plus 58 is going to give us 72, right guys? So now x is equal to 72 over 9, which is equal to 8, right guys? X is equal to 8. Now what we are going to do is, like the previous question, take the value of x and substitute in any of the equations. Now I would highly suggest you to press the pause button, try and solve it by yourself for y, and come and check if you got the answer correctly. All right guys, now let's say I'm going to choose equation number 2. So what I have 6x plus 5y is equal to 58, right guys? Now I am going to substitute the value of x in this question. All right, I'm going to substitute the value of x in this question. So I'm going to have 6 multiplied with 8 plus 5y is equal to 58, right guys? Following up? Very good. Now 48 plus 5y is equal to 58. 5y will be 58 minus 48. Now let me continue here. So 5y is equal to 10. Therefore y is equal to 10 over 5, which is equal to 2, right guys? So in this question we have the value of x is equal to 8 and y is equal to 2. All right guys, now let's go to the third type of question. Now in this question guys, we see that none of the variables can be eliminated, right? But in this case, of course, we can eliminate it. So what we're going to do in this one is I'm going to multiply the second equation with -1. As you can see guys, we have 3y in the first equation and 3y in the second equation, but only the signs are same, right? So if the signs are different, we can immediately eliminate them. So what we'll have in this case, guys, is I will take -1 and multiply with all of the term in the second equation. So I'll have -x, -3y is equal to -13, right? Now again, same like the previous step, guys, I want you to click on that pause button, try and solve it by yourself, and come and check if you got it correct, all right? Now let's go ahead and add these terms. 5x minus x is going to give us 4x. Now y will simplify each other, and 29 minus 13 is going to give us 16, right guys? Therefore x is equal to 16 over 4, which is equal to 4, right? Now we can take the value of x and substitute in any equation that we want. So let me take and substitute in equation number 1. So 5x plus 3y is 29, right guys? So 5 multiplied by 4, which is the value of x, plus 3y is equal to 29. Now 20 plus 3y is 29, right guys? 3y is equal to 29 minus 20. Therefore, let me continue here. 3y is equal to 9 and y is equal to 3, right guys? So the value of x here is 4 and y is equal to 3. And that is how we would solve simultaneous equations with two variables using the elimination method. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and if you did, do not forget to hit on that like button and consider subscribing so you don't miss out on any future maths videos. Now until next time, guys, have a nice day.